Welcome to ColdBrew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap for Tuesday, June 23, 2026, covering market moves among indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. This is your concise look into the key shifts in the financial markets today. Kicking things off, I'm Max Proffitt. Key indexes were mostly down today. The S&P 500 index dropped 106.86 points to close at 7,365.92. The Dow 30 index slipped 45.87 points, ending at 51,666.84, while the Nasdaq Composite fell significantly by 579.56 points, closing at 25,587.4. In terms of market breadth, the S&P 500 saw more advances at 282 compared to 204 declines over the day. Similarly, the Nasdaq Composite experienced more advances than declines, with 1,484 advances and 1,335 declines. The Russell 2000 index also showed stronger advances, with 1,086 compared to 699 declines. The year-to-date performance shows a more positive outlook despite today's losses. The S&P 500 index has a year-to-date total return of 7.6%. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq Composite led with a year-to-date total return of over 10%. The S&P 400 Mid-Cap Index followed closely with a 13.98% increase this year. Leading the best sectors, the consumer defensive sector closed up by 1.7%. Healthcare followed with a 1.3% rise, continuing its rally for the second consecutive day. The real estate sector also showed strength, marking an upward breakout after 3 stagnant days, increasing by 1.3%. Among the worst performers, the technology sector plummeted 3.6% amid mixed positive trends. Industrials also fell by 2% despite a very strong positive trend. Meanwhile, basic materials decreased by 1.5%, showing a mixed negative trend. Globally, the Philippines led the gains with a 0.68% increase, followed by Indonesia, which improved by 0.41%. Both markets demonstrate resilience despite mixed trends. Switzerland registered a moderate 0.37% boost despite being flat for 3 days. Looking over performance returns, the Philippines shares ETF showed promising monthly returns at 4.36%. Similarly, Indonesia iShares ETF faces a significant annual decline of 34.76% year-to-date. Meanwhile, Brazil iShares ETF has shown a year-to-date growth of 7.49%, reflecting resilience. As trading concluded, the tech darlings saw varied results. Nvidia was notable, closing at $200, dropping by 8.65, experiencing a 4.1% decline. It showcased a mixed negative trend with a downward breakout after being flat for 3 days. Meanwhile, Apple ended the day at $294.30, down 2.71, marking a second consecutive day of losses. Alphabet also closed lower at 346.8. Despite this, Amazon registered a gain, closing up by 1.32 to 234.11, slightly reversing its negative trend.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothee Satoshi. Bitcoin is currently at 62,396.91, down by 1,553.70, reflecting a 2.4% decrease. Ethereum has dropped 65.7 to 1,661.8, marking a 3.7% dip. Both demonstrate very strong negative trends, with Ethereum breaking downward after 4 days of flat movement. Bitcoin has faced a weekly total return of minus 1.33% and a monthly decline of 15.19%. Meanwhile, Ethereum recorded harsher losses, with monthly returns down 17.11%. Lastly, Dogecoin struggles as it heads for an all-time lower close, losing 21.68% weekly.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar is showing strength against major global currencies. Against the euro, it is currently at 0.8785, rising 0.4%, maintaining a very strong positive trend with upward volatility. Meanwhile, the British pound stands at 0.7574, reflecting a similar uptrend and percentage increase. In relation to the Japanese yen, the US dollar is at 161.5710, preparing for a potential one-year high close, supported by today's upward volatility. As for the Swiss franc, it has appreciated to 0.8098. Finally, the dollar has seen a 1.2% climb against the Australian dollar, marking a 4-day upward streak with another breakout today.
I'm Max Proffitt, along with our AI hosts Timothee, Satoshi, and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. ColdBrew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.